Hello friends and welcome to gusmcdollgames. My name is Nick McDowell and today we're starting the NATO campaign in Naval War Arctic Circle. Naval War Arctic Circle is based on a hypothetical Great Arctic War set in 2030 and largely fought, as the name suggests, in the North Atlantic, Arctic, Baltic and the North Sea. The NATO campaign covers the Great Arctic War as experienced from the Northern Partnership and NATO alliances. The campaign starts with 3 tutorial missions presented as peacetime naval exercises, which is a clever way to start. And each mission starts with a news article to give us some context. So the Daily Global Courant, Saturday 15 June 2030. NATO countries begin naval exercise amid rising international tension. Largest NATO exercise since 2021 set to begin in the Arctic. In real life, major navies are increasingly conducting exercises in the Arctic, as these waters are now navigable for longer periods of the year. Please pause the video if you'd like to read the full article, and while you're doing so, don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more great content. So tutorial 1 movement basics. Learn to launch aircraft, issue simple movement orders and use active sensors. Objectives: bring a helicopter next to the stricken oil tanker. So the hint is open the flight deck on your frigate and launch the helicopter. Select the helicopter, cue it, and then right click on the map where you want it to navigate. And you can see the objective is also in the top right corner of the screen, launch the helicopter from your frigate. So we'll go and open the, we'll close that hint, and we'll open the flight deck, select our helicopter, which is an NH-90 NFH in an anti-submarine warfare profile, and launch it by right clicking on the map, and there we see the helicopter taking off from the frigate. And our next objective is to go to the sensors panel and turn on active radar. So that's the NH-90 NFH. So we've just had a new detection of the rusty heap on the top left, and the hint is to bring your helicopter to the stricken oil tanker by selecting the helicopter and right-clicking on the map near the tanker. You'll need to close the sensors panel to issue movement orders. You can zoom on the map using the mouse wheel. So we click on the sensor panel and we'll have a quick look at the sensors. We have the Talus, we have the dipping sonar, and we have the ESM system. So looking at the Talus, so we won't be using the dipping sonar in this mission. The ESM system is already active and has a very good range of 216 nautical miles for air detection. The Talus MRR, however, we will activate that sensor, and that's given us a new objective, which is to bring a helicopter next to the tanker. So in the movement panel here, we'll see, I'm pretty happy with that, but we'll set a new course by right-clicking on the map, and we'll bring it over. We'll have a look at the tanker here, which is the Rusty Heap, the MV Rusty Heap. And the hint is now may be the right time to increase time compression. Click on the coloured top bar until time compression is 10:1 or 20:1. Okay, but first we'll have a look at the oil tanker, the Rusty Heap. It doesn't look that rusty, it looks pretty good actually. Okay, let's speed up time, which is a handy tool when your units are traversing great distances but there isn't much action in the battle space. So this is the Rusty Heap apparently. And you can see that it is modelled a detection. It's been detected most recently 1300 by the NH-90, and those detection reports are in the bottom right hand of the screen. So we'll continue to speed up time to bring our helicopter close in. And you can see the helicopter is now approaching the oil tanker there in the distance. So in the first tutorial on basic movement, we've covered launching a helicopter from a ship, giving it movement orders and activating its sensors. We've detected the stricken oil tanker and brought our helicopter next to the tanker to conduct a visual identification, as you can see here. And this brings our first tutorial mission to a close. In the next mission, we'll cover the basics of anti-submarine warfare in Naval War Arctic Circle. As always, thanks for watching. For more Naval War Arctic Circle content, check out the Jersey Blockade and NATO campaign playlists on our channel. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe and donate, and stay tuned for the next episode.